CEOs, what's up? Your boy Siobhan, and I'm back with another video, and happy Valentine's Day. First and foremost, love yourself. Today is just another day to be great, to show love, let alone to receive love. If anything, just know that you are without a doubt so deserving of love, genuine love. You can just make sure it stems from within. That way you don't go out your way unnecessarily, leaving a chance for it to be far-fetched. Society doesn't do the majority of people a favor in terms of acknowledging the significance of today. Like Christmas, today is a day where people go out and do the most as consumers to fall short of love. I am hoping that after this airs, there'll be a shift in the way we all go about today. Please understand that love is natural, meaning items bought through the use of monetary means can't take away, let alone add on to the love that is already in the air. That can be for yourself, let alone for a significant other. So please don't stress about what type of flowers, let alone how many flowers. I think the fact that you are even thinking about getting that special someone something is already well thought of. It's the effort, let alone action taken, that will be remembered most, if anything. So don't trip about how you're supposed to do it, let alone how it will turn out. At the end of the day, something is better than nothing. And also understand that there's a lot of souls out there in the world who only have themselves. Society doesn't really make it imperative for you to realize that you are loved, that you are deserving of love. And please do recognize that you do matter and that you are significant, let alone of significance, wholeheartedly. That being said, I have two screenshots that I like to just toss in there that I feel like go best with what I had to share with y'all. The first one says, "Your heart deserves happiness, hope, and healing." I'm gonna say that one more time. Your heart deserves happiness, hope, and healing. And that's by Rithvik Singh. So shout out to you, Rithvik. And the last one, you ready for this one? This one's kind of spicy. Ready for it? Fuck the 14th February. I love you every day. Say that one more time. Fuck the 14th February. I love you every day. It's kind of spicy, because it's like, hold on. Why am I only dedicating one day to show how much I love somebody, let alone myself? You got to do that every day. It should be every day. Because guess what? Today is not any different from tomorrow or yesterday. The only difference really is how we progress, like ourselves, let alone together, for sure. Again, like, there's no way that today should be the only day, let alone the day that you waited months to do something, to show somebody, let alone show yourself how much you appreciate that person, let alone yourself. Today's just another day to show somebody that you love them, that you love yourself. But don't feel like, because society's really good at throwing so much BS out there that, like, the way we were supposed to, like, people really feel like we have to go spend like hundreds, let alone thousands, on flowers or some type of different type of chocolate, or, you feel me, just for somebody to feel like they're acknowledged or to know that they're not acknowledged. First of all, if someone is out there, that if you're in a relationship or you're in some type of entanglement, right, with somebody, it better not be no entanglement, actually. Matter of fact, it gotta be straight up like love. And like, for you to know that it's love, it's something that you don't ever have to like question. Does that make sense? Like, you do not need to go do something for it to be like, oh my gosh, she noticed or he noticed. Like, what? If they love you, you gonna feel that every single day. That's why I'm trying to say, like, today shouldn't be any different from tomorrow or yesterday. And that person, that significant other, is going to make sure that you feel that way. At least that's how it should be, right? But a lot of the times, because of how society is and how we feel like we need this and that for it to be like of monetary value, like, for real, are we really basing our love off of money, let alone just like, if it's free, if it's not free, it does not matter. The fact that you went ahead and thought about doing something for somebody. You know how many people out there in the world who don't care, who won't care, let alone will try to care for somebody, and you're out here just stressing about how you're going to show your love? Like, just pat yourself on the back for that. The fact that you even stress, like, trust me, I get how it is. Pat yourself on the back for that, because you are one of a kind for that. And there's not a lot of people out there, but I want you to realize that you really shouldn't be stressing about something like that. That should be one of the last things. Actually, your significant other should be always making you understand that, like, whatever you do for them, like, they appreciate. And that's just going to be like, you know what I'm saying, without any type of expectation. That's just how it is. That's true love. There's no reason for you to feel like you have to buy these flowers, let alone chocolates or whatever it is, or do better than last year. No, the only thing you should be doing better is the way you treat each other, let alone how you treat yourself, period. So recognize that you are a king. Recognize that you are a queen, so deserving of love. Recognize that there's a lot of people out there in the world who that literally are alone. You feel me? And they have to, like, even just feel like they are deserving of love. So don't stress yourself over a day that should, honestly, I don't even know if Valentine's Day is really considered a holiday. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. And over time, I've honestly like just been like real with myself. And it's like, bro, today, like, for me personally, I recognize obviously that my mom is like my most significant figure in my life, in terms of also of a woman figure too, right? So like for me, it meant a lot. So I went ahead and got her flowers. But at the end of the day, like, it's the fact that I thought about her, just thought about how much I loved her, love her, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the fact that you went ahead, and do something, like you went and did something or try to do something. And if today didn't work out because you're so busy, like, our lives, it's unpredictable. Life is unpredictable in itself, all right? It goes up and down, like, you know what I'm saying? So if today you weren't able to go get flowers or do something because you had work, that shit is normal, because today is another day. So, you know what I'm saying? You think, like, honestly, if today was really like about love, nobody should be working. Everybody should be, you know what I'm saying, free from worry and be able to do whatever they want. But it's not like that. We're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so don't let society fool you or trick you or make you feel like you got to go all out. Go all out every single day on yourself and those who truly make you feel loved. That's the end goal. Make sure that you're happy. Make sure that those around you are happy. Make you happy and you make them happy. But don't feel like you got to do it in a certain way to be acknowledged. That's the last thing. That should be the last thing that you should be focused on or worrying about. And hey, newsflash, if someone's really making you feel like you have to do something to be recognized, then I'm sorry, but that person's really not for you, because anybody that genuinely loves you is going to make you feel that free of charge, because the love in itself is already, you feel me, like, free of charge. All right, so don't get it confused. Today's, like, the way how people operate, for real, it's really messed up. But I'm just putting this out here because I want you to understand. Yeah, I know you're tired of just, I gotta do this and that. No, you don't, bruh. You my queen, you my king, you my brother, you my sister. You're good how you are already. I hope today you love yourself even more, or even at least recognize that you are so deserving, so worthy of some more love, outside of how it's portrayed, how it should be. That being said, I hope everything I said makes sense, to say the least. But do yourself a favor and love yourself first and foremost. You can never go wrong. The way you love yourself, you can't find that from anywhere else. Just being said. Just being honest. Anyways, it's your boy C. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Peace.